Introducing first, from right here in Gothenburg, Sweden, making his way to the ring now, please welcome Jakob Looström. And his opponent, also from right here in Gothenburg, Sweden. Put your hands together for Viktor Schiller. Ladies and gentlemen, the following Muay Thai for Life contest presented by Lingnoi Promotions is scheduled for 5 two-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Our referee for this contest is Anat Lindholm. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 71 kilograms from right here in Gothenburg, Sweden. Representing Mastugets Gym, ladies and gentlemen, Jakob Looström. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, also weighing in at 71 kilograms. Fighting once again from right here in Gothenburg, Sweden. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Gothenburg Muay Thai, put your hands together for Viktor Schiller.
Good evening and welcome here to the Muay Thai for Life 5.0 preliminary card here. This is Sebastian Del Martinez calling the action here alongside Mr. Dave Fensom. Dave, how are you doing here?
I am very well and I'm very excited for this evening.
And right now we have Gothenburg versus Gothenburg as the fame. Oh, nice heavy strike there from Schiller in the red, representing Gothenburg Muay Thai, Gothenburg Muay Thai, also called Leon Kudulan. Another solid strike there from Schiller.
Yeah, he's looking very strong, but he dropped his left hand a second ago and almost took a head kick. So I think that woke him up a little bit and he switched on.
Well, some fighters need a bit of a heavy strike to sort of wake up, get into the fight. There are many fighters who are guilty of that on the highest level.
Well-timed sweep.
Oh, I think Looström might be a little shaken still. Another nice sweep there from Schiller.
Those hands are having big effect here.
Multiple right hands in succession there for Schiller.
I think you called it as well. I think Schiller's legs are a little bit unsteady there. He's taken some heavy blows. Doesn't move his head off the center and he's eating those shots. In the clinch there, his right arm is just doing nothing as well, and he's getting swept every time, so it's going to be interesting to see if he changes that up in the next round.
So a bit of an uphill battle here for Looström. And a clear round there for Schiller, who, I mean, from start to finish, really just put it on his opponent. Here's some of that action from the first round. No. Looked like we were going to get a replay. Dave, no one really with more first-hand experience than you in this building. What do you do getting back from a round that just completely did not go your way?
I think the biggest thing is not to panic. I think in the early stages, and especially this first round, a lot of it is the adrenaline dump, the excitement, the pressure of the event. Just keep your cool and get back to what you're doing in the gym. But as he hit a right hand there, you can see these hands from the man in red are doing damage.
Oh, absolutely. Schiller's right hand is just landing time and time again, like it has a scheduled opponent or a scheduled appointment with his opponent's face. Good for by Looström to kind of try and put on the pressure, cut off a distance a little bit, but oh, gorgeous uppercut there from Schiller.
A little bit of footwork adjustment where he stepped left and popped the uppercut through the guard. Beautiful work there, again from Schiller.
Once again, Looström seems a little shaken. He's just a little bit slower in these exchanges.
The thing is, Looström's walking onto all those heavy shots. I'd like to see him sit back and kick. Stay away from the boxing, the superior boxing of Schiller at the moment.
Okay, just a quick readjustment there for the elbow pads.
See,
And it's almost like he heard you.
Yeah, this is a better range for him. Staying out and kicking will be better, but he tends to move in so close, he walks onto those hands. See, this is better, staying out and kicking like this. If he times it, don't box a boxer.
Okay, a better round for sure for Looström, who had some better moments, definitely didn't eat as much damage. He wasn't swept this time either, but damage-wise, you probably still got to give the advantage to Schiller.
Oh, certainly.
There's some of that action. Initial right kick to the body there for Looström.
That was that adjustment for the uppercut there. He faked the kick, stepped left, and popped the right uppercut straight down the center of the guard.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous adjustment after that uppercut. I'm surprised that there's a little extra heat here. Both these teams are based here in Gothenburg. That's why we're also seeing a pretty heavy turnout here for the very first preliminary fight. City pride on the line here as well.
Needs to set those kicks up with his hands first, though, I'd say. Can't just fire a kick, or it's going to be seen and countered or blocked.
Oh, nice onslaught there from Schiller.
See, this is the first time that Looström has locked both his arms in the clinch and actually got a strong dominant position and started kneeing. Every time his right arm is normally vacant and hanging on the outside, and that was much stronger clinch work there.
Oh, that was great left that got through there for Schiller.
Certainly got heavy hands, hasn't he?
Seems like a lot of this is coming down to the distance. Seems like they're more or less even when it comes to kicking distance. Perhaps a very slight advantage to Schiller, but again, it's that right hand. It's just money in the bank every single time that Schiller lands it.
He also switches southpaw and orthodox. And fires from both there.
Better head movement from Looström there, though.
Nice evade and counter there from Schiller.
Of course, we have multiple time Swedish champion Nicholas Bryant in the corner of Schiller. Great company to keep.
Certainly, you want to be surrounded by beasts if you want to grow yourself.
Iron sharpens iron, right?
Very true.
Final 10 seconds. Who will put an exclamation point on this round?
I like Schiller's movement there. He low kicked, a heavy low kick. Just as Looström came forward and put his weight on that leg, he chopped in there, stepped back, fired the hands afterwards. Picking his shots nicely, the man in the red corner.
Yeah, he seems relaxed. He seems composed in there, and he really seems to have found his distance and his footing. Nice jumping attack there. So almost faked with sort of a flying knee and then opted for the elbow instead.
That was that lovely evade. Lean back and counter from Schiller. Looström's head is always, you can see where it is, so I don't know if that sounds obvious, but he doesn't move off the center line, so his head's always there. You know it's there to be punched. And against a heavy boxer like this man, that's not a great recipe. There you go. There's the right hand again. Well, see, he ducked that time, and he actually moved off the center line.
It's almost like Looström's head movement comes sporadically. In the third round, he had some great defensive moments, but here initially in the fourth, he's almost kind of deteriorated when it comes to head movement.
This is better work now, locking up in the clinch. Now Schiller is putting his arm down. Nice low kick for low kick, but single shots. I'd like to see them work off of that now.
Big swing and a miss with that kick, and a couple deep breaths there for Schiller as well. One wonders if perhaps he's starting to slow down a little bit now in the later rounds.
Yeah, this one's scheduled for 5-2s. So tie scoring, of course. These are very important rounds as we go on. Can't just go all out in the first couple and then gas. But it looks like he's still got some sting in those hands, look.
Oh yeah, I mean, power is the last thing to leave, right?
Kick. At least a kick from out there, Looström. Lovely jumping knee.
I'll tell you, Looström definitely seems to have a slight advantage here in terms of cardio and pressure.
He goes in bursts, doesn't he? Oof, heavy low kick there.
Third one was checked.
A lot of discoloration there on the knee, just above and just below the knee.
A couple of strikes continuing slightly after Rebel too. Approaching the fifth and final round, and now as we take a look at some of the action from the fourth.
Just fires those hands straight down the pipe. And Looström's head is always there to be hit. Look.
Seconds out. Approach the final round. Coach Nicholas Bryant very fired up as he gives his fighters some final instructions. Most likely they want to make sure that he doesn't fall behind here in the final round.
See, you can't afford to let somebody miss and not punish them for it there. Looström needed to dive on him after that miss. Schiller comes forward. There's a lot of forward movement from Schiller this entire fight, to be fair.
Yeah, he has been the aggressor for sure, especially when he's landing that right hand of his.
Good bicep control in the clinch there from Schiller, but he looks like he's breathing heavily, doesn't he? Mouth's open.
Yeah.
Looström should be taking advantage of this, stepping up. Ooh, lovely body shot. He's got great hands.
Absolutely. The story of this fight when it comes to Schiller's side of things is definitely the boxing. But like you said, they have some big, deep breaths there as well. And obviously, big shots takes big energy.
Looström needs to step forward. Double up on that kick even. There you go. It's like he's listening.
Yeah, I mean, that's the second or third time now that your commentary seems to have been going straight to Looström.
It's got a nice kick. Needs to kick more though. Schiller coming forward with heavy hands again. That's better work in the clinch there. Good bicep control with his left arm, hand in the face with the right arm, nullifying Looström. Stepping forward now, letting the hands go, strong finish.
All right, if nothing else, a great learning experience there for Looström on you know, just distance management and.
This is the thing, you never lose, you win or you learn. I'm a great believer in that. There's a lot of learning to be done. It just so happens when you lose, you tend to think about it more and you tend to learn more from that. Maybe it sits in your mind more, but the secret is to be able to learn from every fight, win, lose or draw. Hopefully that's some really valuable experience for both these gentlemen this evening.
Oh, absolutely, I don't doubt it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. But before we do that, a round of applause for these warriors! Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a unanimous decision. All judges score the fight for the winner out of the red corner, Viktor! Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Jakob Looström as well.